Hello, hello, hello. It's I, Fletch. I've returned for another day of streaming. So, happy Monday, everybody. I hope you're well. I'm doing okay, as you can clearly see. Well, I've just noticed Winnie's not there. Oh, there she is. Winnie, do you want to come up for cuddle? So yes, it is Monday. Coming back to stream again after yesterday doing some Outer Wilds. Hello, Pano. How's it going? Today we'll be streaming something different because I like to give myself pretty much a nice long break between streams of games. So Outer Wilds is only going to be on a Sunday, and I still need to kind of like in my head go through all the stuff that we've learnt for will you be changing more? But no, Anglerfish today. No, not Outer Wilds today. Only doing Outer Wilds on a Sunday for now. It gives me time to better kind of like debrief myself and go through kind of the information I got and kind of work out what I want to do next in the next stream. Which I think going into next session of Outer Wilds, I'll probably be doing the Quantum Moon. I think go for. So today, I think we're gonna play a bit of Darkside Detective, which is a nice kind of like pixel art, point-and-click kind of crime mystery solving game with a detective named I think it's Francis McQueen. I think his name is. I do like point-and-click adventure games. One of my favorite kind of genres. And I think it's got a nice kind of bit of comedy in there as well. It's like got this kind of like buddy cop slash maybe a bit of corruption kind of thing going in there. So we can see how that goes. Just trying to think if there any housekeeping stuff I need to do. No, we did have a couple a couple subs. Last stream we had Beard Gamercraft who resubbed for his like 7 months in a row now. It's getting on. It's very much appreciated. Trying to think, is there anything else I need to get on to as well? No. I'm trying to think of what I'm going to stream, because I would like to try and stream on Thursday as well. But I need to think of a game for that day. I think I might do a bit of a escape soon. There's little Paul coming down to say hello. Hello, Paul. Little Winnie down here, just wanting some attention. Don't know why she doesn't come up here. Come up here if you want attention. Gonna come up? Nope, she's just gonna be stubborn and say, no, I'm just gonna stay down here. Like a pain. But oh well. So yeah, I think that's all for housekeeping. There she is. There's Winnie. I'm gonna say hi. Just like her scritches. Magpie's on my lap. Ah, I miss Minnie and Magpie. Winnie! Sup, Quilt? It was always fun when I got to go over and kind of look after Magpie and Minnie for you. I know it was always fun. Now I have to do my own little kitty to look after me on a daily basis, so it's all good. So yeah, so I think that's pretty much all done for housekeeping. I think next stream, if I do on Thursday, depending on how I feel, it might be a bit more of a like escape simulator. Doing that. So yeah, so without further ado, let us go on to, if I can get it to work again like it did flawlessly last time, some Darkside Detective. So I need to press Control and that, and hopefully, oh, it's gone to black screen. Why are you a black screen? There we go. Always, I don't know why it does that sometimes. It doesn't like pick up on the capture straight away, although before it was fine. Now it kind of just waits for a bit. So here are our case files. We have Malice in Wonderland and Toe Malone. I hope music levels are okay. I can always reduce them if necessary. It is a little bit loud in my ears, to be fair. Might turn it down just a little bit. Turn it down to about there. About there's good. So we'll start off. We'll go case by case. We'll do a little bit of Malice in Wonderland. The girls are happy little princesses, but if you ever find yourself in the big smoke, let me know. We'll be happy to see their uncle again. We'll have to actually do need to pop up at some time to do one of the cons or something. Because I did enjoy like when I did one of the ejects is like rest. I think we're quite good. But let's see. We'll see what kind of comes up in the future. Alright, so Malice in Wonderland. Okay, summary. The chief has sent me to the Joneses' residence. Dooley is there with further details. Start investigation. Hey, Puff Guy, how are you doing? Officer Dooley. Whoa, I almost shot you there, Detective. You shouldn't be sneaking around like that. Detective McQueen. Dooley, you've watched me drive up. Awkward silence. I had my siren on. Awkward silence. You waved at me as I pulled in. Awkward silence. I guess this place has me spooked out a little. So, what happened here? Chief Scully just called me up and told me to get here ASAP. No details. 7-year-old kid, Alice, went missing a day ago. No sign of her leaving the house. Seems to be the kind of spooky crap, the kind of case you're into, Detective. Great, let's get started. Go inside, speak to Officer Dooley. Ooh, squad car. Our trusty squad car. I like to call it the Popo Moto. Is there anything else around? Always like to. Oh, this is our. Oh no, that's just a menu. Resume. Officer Dooley. After you, Detective. You know, whenever standing in this rain stops being fun for you. Constantly like being in the rain, like broody in the rain. Roy Jones. Officer Dooley, why is there a hobo dripping all over my carpet? That's Detective Francis McQueen, Mr. Jones. He's here to investigate. I see. Twin Lakes' finest, eh? That's right, I'm Twin Lakes' finest. So, how's your playthrough of Outer Wilds going, Biff Guy? Have you enjoying it so far? Obviously, no spoilers. If you can talk spoiler-free about it, would be appreciated, as I still haven't finished it myself. I think I'm getting there, though. I think I'm close to the end. Investigate the painting. Nice schooner. Haha, you dummy, that's not a schooner, it's a sailboat. A schooner is a sailboat, Dooley. Whoa, these folks must be millionaires. Ashtray. I hope you don't smoke around your kid. Thankfully, Detective, I'm rarely around my kid. Oh, I see, the neglecting father. I'm very enjoying it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I think, personally, I think it's a great game. Jones, so how can I help you, Detective? Where were you last night? Why didn't you notice she was missing? I was out. How wonderfully shady. Have you got an alibi? Where I was is none of your business, Detective. My taxes pay your salary. Oh, one of those people. They also pay for the cell and questioning room I'm going to have Dooley here take you to. Fine, call this number, they'll vouch for me. Busty Bell's Booty Boutique. Classy stuff. I just realised my face is probably in the wrong way. Bells. Fond memories. Should I move myself? If the text is going to be at the top, should I move myself down to the bottom? This is where everything's going to go wrong, as I'm going to try and move myself. Move myself down there for now. Let's see if that gives us so you can see everything. Question mark. I mean, where was he? A bell shop? What? You received an item. Matches. Nice. Tell me about Alice. I'll level with you, Detective. I don't have many dealings with her. She has a limited conversation pool. She's 7. Exactly. A tedious age, so I leave that to the nanny. She's around here somewhere. Goodbye, Roy. I've taken up enough of your time. And I've nothing further to say, Detective. Kindly leave me be. So there's our inventory. These are from Busty Bell's Boutique. This kid didn't win out on the farther stakes. No, that's for sure. So we can go upstairs or into the hallway. Let's go to the hallway. Oh my god, a ticking clock. Grandfather clock. This reminds me of my own grandfather. Your grandfather was a clock? What? No, he had a clock. Shame. I thought I'd finally found out something interesting about you. Oh. What? I'm interesting. Whatever you say, Detective. A closet, living room, study. So was I in the study? Can I turn the lights off? Oh. Living room. No, that's the living room. Okay. Study then. Locked. I wonder where I'd find a key. Probably off ooh, bit tight in here. Box of junk. A blacklight bulb. I may as well take it. Now we all need is a disco ball and some white clothes and fat beats. Then we've got ourselves a good night. A good night is finding this kid. Received blacklight bulb. I didn't want to click out. I wanted to see if I could say anything. Why? Did you follow me in this closet? You may have needed a backup. Can always count on you, Dooley. Does it seem odd to you that these folks don't have a kitchen or a bathroom? The recession hit us all hard, Dooley. So the study's locked. Go into the living room. Let's speak to Mr. Jones about the study. How can I help you, Detective? Miss Jones, I want access to your study. I'd love to help, Detective, but I seem to have misplaced the key. Sorry. I've taken up a bit of your time. Nothing further to say to you. Leave me be. So we have a bulb and some matches. Flowers. A place this fancy deserves something nicer than plastic flowers. Ooh, the attic. Telephone. One odd place for a telephone. Must have run out of places to draw. I mean, put. Hey, are you free to help wallpaper my sister's house this weekend? I can do the first floor, but I need someone to hold the ladder while I do the second. I think she means they're the inside rooms. Really? Thank goodness I was not looking forward to wallpapering that roof. Oh, Dooley. Right, so there's the daughter's bedroom. Is this the mother, Mrs. Jones? Hello, can I ask? My baby's gone! Oh yeah, just so you know, you're gonna get some top quality voice acting coming to this. Can you tell me about Alice? She just disappeared, my baby! Is there any... You have to find her! Oh my god. Goodbye. Perfect voice acting. Teddy. Tell me where she is, bear. I'm only kidding, you don't know. You're only a bear. A stupid, know-nothing bear. Oh, that's not nice to say about the bear. Officer Dooley. This is a lot of pink. I think I'd run off too. Man, a drawing of our suspect? Really? I'll put out an APB. No, Dooley, don't do that. Hey, I know that tree. It owes me $5. Pony. I've never seen a horse with 5 legs before. 5 legs? Pens. This is no time for our detective. Blacklight. This looks useful. A blacklight marker. Drawers. I don't have much use for a dozen pink socks. Anything else in here? Can I speak to Judy? Oh yeah, no, he has a lot of pink. I think I've run off too. Let's try the master bedroom. Must be the nanny. Have a look at the painting. Hard to believe this is the same woman we spoke to. The stress of it all has hit her. The stress of all this has hit her hard. Nanny. Tell me about Alice. Nanny McFiend. She's spoiled and sticks her nose where it doesn't belong. But that's what having super rich parents will do to you, I guess. What's a nanny doing in the master bedroom? Nothing suspicious, that's for sure. No siree. How long have you been working for the Joneses? Joneses, detective. Even though it ends with an S, you still pluralize it. I know it's now really the best time. It's always a good time for grammar. Anyway, answer the question. Long enough to harbour no ill will whatsoever. The very innocent nanny, yes. Do you have keys for the various rooms? I am a nanny, not a maid. Right, but do you? Yes. May I have the key to the study then? Sure, there's nothing incriminating in there anyway. I've received the study key. Goodbye. We're done here for now. I'll get back to work and nothing else. Lies. I don't believe any of it. Bed. Waterbed. Very fancy. Looks like something has been kicked under here. No, it doesn't. You received an item. Strange page. What's the strange page? It's a peculiar pattern from the Occult for Dummies book. Oh. I'm on to you, Nanny. Nanny McFiend. First family photo. Alice had a moment of quite happy here. Drawers. Seems impolite to go rifling around somebody's drawers uninvited. It does. Photo. She seems like a sweet kid. Don't worry, we'll find her, Detective. Officer Dooley. That nanny is beautiful. Ask her if she's single, you know, as part of the investigation. I can't ask her if she's single. Sorry, Dooley. A detective, not a wingman. Can I speak about her or anything else? Nope. In that case, let us try. Actually, now that we've got the key, let's go to the hallway and then to the study. Locked. I wonder if drag the key to the study, and hey presto, we're in. Painting of Mr. Jones, Roy Jones, Esquire. It takes a certain type of person to have an oil painting of themselves. A lantern. An old oil lantern seems to have some oil left too. You received a lantern. Dog statue. This statue is ugly enough to be worth a lot of cash. Armchair. Hey, I just realized that there are only 2 seats in this entire house. Don't be daft, Dooley. There are more. They're just off camera. You can never trust a man who owns too many books. That's what I say. How many books are too many? 6. And how many books do you own? I don't feel comfortable with this line of questioning. He's got 7 books at least. Bookshelf. A nice collection of books. The dust suggests they've not been looked at in some time. For shame. Magazine stack. His magazine collection. Jeez, this guy is obsessed with jugs. Jugs Weekly. Another lovely pair. Do like the jokes in this game. So we got a lantern. I don't know what the lantern is going to be used for. Well, probably to do with the matches, I guess. Living room and then upstairs. And then to the attic. Paint thinner. The paint thinner fell when the shelf gave way. Not much left in it now. You received an item. Paint thinner. Oh, cool. Broken shelf. Looks like this gave way recently, spilling paint thinner all over the wall. Boxes. Just a bunch of forgotten memories. Paint cans. Those look heavy enough to knock somebody out cold. Broken lamp. It may not be broken after all. It's just a blown bulb. We have a bulb. Officer Dooley. As attic goes, this one is extra creepy. More boxes. Box mark. Anne's broken dreams. Oh, Anne. So we have a broken lamp and a bulb. I hope this doesn't reveal somebody's attic shame. Oh. Hello. Officer Dooley. What the hell? Well, that doesn't look ominous at all. Darkside doorway. The pattern on the wall looks washed out in places. I wonder what would happen if I redrew it. Can I use the marker? Okay, I seem to have everything I need. Let's get down to some spooky hijinks and redraw those missing symbols. Right, so we got... This one goes here. That one goes there. And then... That one? Yeah, that one goes there. That should be it. Great. Maybe now is a good time to stop doing, well, anything really. Let's go inside the Darkside doorway. Even though I'm not foolish enough to go in there with no light. Oh, okay. In that case, matches and lantern. I should probably light this thing, you know, just in case. Received a lit lantern. Yo, this thing's lit. Darkside doorway. Okay, Dooley, let's do this. No offense, Detective, but I'm going nowhere near that creep fest. I'll stand guard over here. Oh, it's a little girl. So it's just like still box marks. Baby's first cult robes. Oh, lovely. A pile of junk. Don't look in there, mister. That's where the three-eyed rats hide. Okay. Cans. Label says old milk circa 1880. Why would you store that? Alice.
Hello, mister.
Hey, kiddo.
Are you here to take me home?
Yup.
Good, I'm hungry and the sounds of downstairs is scaring me.
Yeah, let's get out of here. So, just... Okay. Crash, bang. Not so fast, detective.
Nanny McFiend, I would have never guessed!
Where's Dooley? That idiot, I knocked him out. I can't have you snooping around anymore, so I'm going to have to trap you here. At least take the girl. Oh, I intend to. I'm her legal guardian. After all, it's my job to look after her, especially if anything should happen to her parents. Say, for example, they're getting trapped in the Darkside version of their bedroom. It's where they'd be now if Alice hadn't gotten into my stuff and stupidly trapped herself up here. I figured it'd be best to lay low until you had gone. I thought you'd have given up by now. Loving the narration, pal. Nipping for tea. Back a bit. No worries, Pano. You take care. I'll see you in a bit. What kind of cop would give up on a missing kid? Most of the TLPD. Ah. Sadly, that is fair. So that's what this is. An inheritance scheme. You have to admit it's fairly perfect crime. It is actually. Even if you do get rid of me, then what? Alice knows what you're up to. She's a smart kid. If she's so smart, she'll know to keep her mouth shut. Once Dooley wakes, you and your scheme will be done for. Good point. I'll just have to get you to drag him into here with you. Come on. Okay, drag your friend in here and no funny business. Paint thinner? Trap her in? Have a taste of your own medicine! No! Whoop. Well, that's a problem solved. Come on, Alice, let's wake up Dooley so I can tell him my pun. Pretend it's the first time you heard it, okay?
Okay, mister.
So Dooley, so the kid got into the nanny stuff and accidentally used it to trap herself in that creepy attic? The dark side, but that's a surprisingly succinct summary of things, yes. Shame, the nanny was certifiable. She was a looker. Dooley, she was dabbling in the dark arts, with a plan to trap innocent people in the parallel world, kidnap their kid, and steal their cash. I said it was a shame. Jeez, God. Line up, you know. Was it? I can't remember what his name is. McQueen? Yeah, Detective McQueen. I wonder where the nanny got the occult books from anyway. That stuff is hard to find these days. A case for another day, I guess. First of all, we have to figure out what kind of paperwork covers this mess. Case closed! First case solved and under our belt, guys. Now we can move on to Tome Alone. Case summary. Dooley suggested a visit to the library. He must have seen the strange storm gathering over it. Start investigation. Tome Alone. Okay, what's the case, Dooley? Fill me in. Case? No, I've some overdue books to drop back. So that purple swirling vortex thing above the building has nothing to do with why we're here? Come on now, detective. You're hardly gonna arrest the weather. The things you'll try to do to justify this department. Let's get this over with. Plaque. This is a library. What a helpful plaque. Statue. These statues make me uncomfortable. They're not very welcoming. They should at least be reading a book or wearing glasses or something. Before this was a library, it was where the mayor kept her lion collection. Oh right, that clears things up. Same here? Yep. Squad car. How many cases do we need to solve, do you think, to get a car that doesn't leak in the rain? It keeps us fresh, sharp, even. We'll be done in a jiffy, detective. Let's go inside. Fines for being late? How are books late? It's not like they have places to be. You're not charming your way out of this, Patrick. Rules are rules. Can't we come to some kind of arrangement? Do you have any kind of parking tickets you want to see go bye-bye? Dooley, are you trying to bribe your way out of a fine? No. Here's an arrangement for you. I'll drop your fines if you arrest that troublesome kid. Kid? The one who's responsible for the storm and, you know, the ghosts. Ghosts? What? A silence. Shh. Librarian. What were you saying about ghosts? The place is haunted, you know, the usual stuff. The usual? Flickering lights, floating books, strange noises, eerie purple storms. It's chasing off the readers. And you say, a kid is to blame? He's the only one here, often enough, suspiciously often, if you ask me. I'll look into it. Do, or else I'll call a pair of oddball priests or questionable ghost-busting startup to come fix this. Fair. What books did Dooley borrow? He had Rules to Rave To, Roswell, New Mexico, Where the Aliens Really Experimented on Us, and The Law, What It Is, and Do We Really Need It? Hey, what happened to librarian reader privilege? Not a real thing, buddy. I'll take it you gave up on the law book. Not even pictures. What's that you're reading? Skylight, the heartbreaking tale of a girl who falls in love with a reverse vampire. A what now? A reverse vampire. He can only come out during the day. I'm at the part where I'm at the part where it's her prom night, and he promised to take her, but the clocks went forward, and now it's on at night. What happened if he goes out at night? He gets really sleepy. Sounds interesting. What? It sounds awful, detective. Goodbye. If you need anything else, I'll be here unless I'm not. Fair. Dooley, I thought you found owning books suspicious. It is. What kind of secret stuff are you reading that you can't get it from your local library? Maybe people just like having their own books. Maybe it's a germ issue. Germs? You really believe in anything Hollywood tells you. Oh, Dooley. Is this your to-read pile? Oh, I've read all those. The desk is missing a leg, so I'm using them to balance out the computer. Fair. Plant. From a certain angle, it looks like Dooley has crazy hair. Office? Computer. The computer seems to be broken. It's not broken, it's hollow, so they can store more books in it. Fair. Office supplies. Never know when I'll need to cut something in half, or a lazy approximation of half. You've received an item. Scissors. Lamp. Even the lamp is flickering. It's because there's ghosts, McQueen. Officer Dooley, I really enjoy the access to secret areas. This job gets us staff only, not on our watch. Photocopier. No photocopier. I can't imagine this gets much use. Oh, it does. When you renew your card each year, Doris takes a photocopy of your butt for the records. Everyone's butt? Just mine, now that I think of it. That's the price of working out, I guess. She liked that butt. Bin. Roses are red, violets are blue. Your learning rights are revoked due to books overdue. Coat rack. These look like some of these coats. Looks like some of these coats have been here for years. We should go through the pockets. You know, for evidence. Received a button. I got a button. Calendar. I got this with Doris last time. I had to get out of paying fees. I'm gonna have to up the ante this time. There's a guy like... Oh, she's like stuck her face over the main love interest's face. I mean, who wouldn't? Flickering lights. These burnouts seemed like they'd make for frustrating reading conditions. Elevator. An old elevator. Where's the staircase? We have none. There was a fire, ironically, and the fire escape was the only thing that was destroyed. I wonder if I can use the button. Broken button? Button. I don't have the skills to wire up a normal button. Never mind this one. Ah, oh, damn it. I thought it was going to be clever. Let's go to floor 2 then. Sci-fi, fantasy, and children. Dooley. What did the rabbi and the priest talk about in the library? I don't know. Nothing. Libraries are a place of quiet respect and solitude, which they are both respecting. You need to work on your standard material. Got a statue. Don't blink. Say, what were they called? Weeping Angel reference. Don't blink. What odd leaves that plant has? That's just the dead tree where Doris dries her stockings. Awesome. What should I go for? Sci-fi, fantasy, or children's section? Let's go sci-fi, fantasy. Just saw that chess piece move. Chessboard. What a great game. Yeah, funny looking draft pieces though. How convenient. Have expected to go through a series of semi-logical puzzles to get this. You received old library card. Rocket. I wanted to be an astronaut when I was younger. Then I found out that they had to go into space. No thanks. That's where aliens live. Yep, no space for you if you don't want to be where the aliens are. Looks like some of the rocket's aluminium is coming off. That could be useful. I received metal strip. Sci-fi books. Fantastic obit drowned in moonlight. Strangled by her own bra. Swords and shields. If we lived in the medieval times, we'd be living the adventures of Ye Darkside Bailiff and his squire Dooley. Ye Darkside Bailiff. I like it. Fantasy books. Oh no, not Hall. I want to look at the fantasy books. Fantasy books. Glum Tales of this Adventure. Oh. Right, on to the children's section. Well, here's the kid. Little Devon. What about this one? The words are short. I think I can read the whole book from one cover to the other. Oh, is that suitable for my age range? I read a book about books for my age range, and they're all books about boys and wizards and talking dogs. Silence. Okay, I'll try it. I hope I like it because I've read all the books about boys and wizards and talking dogs in here. Floating book. Well, that's not right. Neat trick, that magic book. Did you learn... where did you learn that from, kid? It's not magic, it's... Silence. Nothing. That's creepy. Teddy! You look familiar. Have I arrested you before? Books. Why your parents don't love you. Robot. I hope I get to have a pet robot someday. Too many responsibilities. Feeding it, rubbing its belly, teaching it to overthrow humanity. Why would you teach it that? I want to be on their good side when the inevitable happens. It's fair. It's fair. I say please and thank you to my Googles and Alexas and things because, you know, when they come to take over the world, they're going to remember that if you were nice to them. A, B, C, D... Oh no, it's not. It's A, B, C. Easy as 4, 5, 6. Good job, Dooley. Vent. There's a cold draft coming from the vent. That can't be good for the kid's health. Dinosaur. The dust is wrong under this. It makes me think it was moved recently. Ah. Viewmaster. A Viewmaster. I loved those as a kid. I'll take this and see if I can find a use. It's times like these that I miss walking the beat. You received a Viewmaster. Oh, no, don't want to click that. Can I look through it? I need to find some film to put it first. Ah, god damn it. Will you have a look at this library card? No. Spell strip. Beats of Thought. No? Okie dokie. Anything else books? Bad Baby Incites a Riot. Bad Baby Incites a Riot. Away. Let's try the next room. Reading room hobby. Painting. Professor Theodore Library, inventor of the library. Nope, not one word out of that is true. Reading room. Oh, there's someone else here. Detective McQueen says, "Oh, hello, miss. I wasn't expecting anyone to be here." "Oh, hello. My name's Roxa." I'm here to study the strange goings-on. I guess that's why you're here too, Detective. Sure, that's me, always investigating stuff on purpose. Want to share what you found? Well, it's not much, but there seems to be a strange concentration of energy in the next room. I'm searching the internet for a way to be able to see whatever it actually is. Well, let me know if you find anything. Roxas books. Hope there's nothing contraband in this pile. I wish. You know what I mean. Look, time always seems to stand still in boring places like libraries. Chalkboard. Who doesn't need chalk in the 21st century? Most people. A fair point. Can I take the chalk? Nope. Any books? Dooley? You look uncomfortable, Dooley. It's this whole reading room thing. I mean, should we be reading right now? I cannot read anywhere else. Does the room itself read? And if so, what does it read? You have a special mind, Dooley. Chief Scully says that's why he assigned me to your department. Microfilm room. Ooh, microfilm glowing. It's radiating energy, like Raxa said. I think that may be a clue, possibly. There's just too much here to take. Even my pockets have their limits. Oh, man. Microfilm reader is broken. If I want to look at any microfilm, I need to find another way to do so. Can't I use the Viewmaster? Computer. Let's see what I can find online. You didn't say the magic word. Don't have a password. Looks like I need to figure out the password. Can I not use Viewmaster on box microphone? The film is too big. It's a square peg, round hole situation. Can I cut the film? Well, I have destroyed some historical material. Let's hope there was a point to this, because I then wanted to use the cut-up microfilm. Well, it fits. Let's look at what I didn't accidentally chop out of the Twin Lakes' recent history. Spider moths. Do it again. Do it again. Sounds like they were on some kind of winning streak instead of having burnt down yet another stadium. Major staff cuts at City Library. Budgetary cutbacks have seen the local library reduced to a skeleton staff. I know Doris is old, but that seems a bit unfair. Oh, poor Doris. It means very few people work here. Oh yeah, just Doris. Now she's actually a retired volunteer. Tough times. Computer stock goes up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. I shouldn't have read that aloud. I think I may have just summoned something. Crackpot detective claims teenagers' tags were a ritual meant to show the dead walk among us. I remember this case. What the hell? Hello? Who are you and how did you get here? I am that which can never be unseen, the ooze from your nightmares, the knower of the unknown. Alistair Crowley. Right, that's not very helpful, if I'm honest. Help is there for those that want... Help is there for those that know how to take it. Okay then, I'll bite. Tell me, oh knower of the unknown, what's going on here? I don't rightly know. Right. But I do know that the coward Yeats is protecting a hidden room, one that holds vast power and treasures. No doubt that which is responsible for the spectral summoning of myself and the others lies within. The others? Yeah, the others. Detective, who are you talking to? I'm talking to... you know what? I don't know how to explain this. Crowley. What was all that again? Yeats, secret room, mad power within. We cool, bro? We're cool. Cool. Why are you holding that Viewmaster? And who are you talking to? Actually, we both know it's best if you don't try and explain. As you were, detective, nut job. How can we detective nut job? More ghosts. Why are you wearing a Viewmaster, detective? It's part of the game I'm playing. The game also involves me pretending to talk to invisible people. No need for further questions. Everything has been answered satisfactorily. Goodbye. Yeats. Praise, sir. A moment of your time. Another one. Another? Another spirit, yes. Then, with your questions, you have answered my own. Huh? Forgive me, but I wish to know if you have seen on your travels that scoundrel Crowley. Forcibly mysterious man in a silly hat. The very same! I knew he lurked here, but somewhere. He mentioned a hidden room? Yes, but on the matter I shall say no more, not until the beast is gone. But I just wanted... No, not a word more, sir, not a word more. Fine. Third floor. Oh, no ghosts in here. Hobby and DIY. Another ghost called Gale. Let's look through the books. Hobby books. Turning duct tape into pants. Make your nethers sustainable. Nice. Mannequin. He looks like he's jumping. You jump too if somebody shoved a pole up your behind. Very true. Very, very true. Paintings. Wait a minute. These are printouts of children's art. Look at Mr. Moneybags and his deep pockets, rich enough that he can pay child artists for original works on... Jeez. Oh no, just printouts. Yeah. Can I take any of this? Glue! Somebody seems to have left glue here. It's no duct tape, but it could be useful. Taking glue. We're taking all the things. Pots and brushes. Why are these fake? Well, you can't have kids painting over the books. Very true. I'll speak to Gale in a second. Planking with Plinkman. Wouldn't mind that. What's it about? Laying hardwood floors, part of a series. Fletch is out here stealing your glue. I am. I see. They also have plonking with Plinkman, planking with Plinkman, and plunking with Plinkman. I think I see a theme here. Brand synergy, ain't it? Why no plinking with Plinkman? Oh, that's in the adult section, if you catch my meaning. Wow. Well, Gale Plinkman, tell me more about yourself. Are you an author too? I don't recognize you. Aye, but not like Yon Toffs with their literary fiction. I wrote useful stuff like house wiring and how to do plumbing. You think you could fix the elevator? With the right gear I could, I need a new button, mind. Button. Well, what's this for? You could use this button to fix the elevator. I can, but it won't do anything. It needs to be conducted to make the circuit work. Okay, so can we just put the metal strip around it? This should make the button conductive. You received conductive button! Could this replace the broken one in the elevator? Let me see. Looks like it'll do the job. Gives a few minutes to pop it in place. Thank you, Gale. Oh, she's vanished. Is anything else up here? Nope. Third floor. Elevator. Thanks for fixing the elevator, Gale. Happy to help. We're fun doing something useful again. Oh. Right. Do we go straight up to horror? Or do we go back down to sci-fi fantasy? Oh, we could go all the way to reception. And see if we can get the password for the microfilm room. Let's go to reception and see if we can get that password for the microfilm room. Can I have the internet password, please? And give you access to all my juicy manuscripts? No chance. Doris, I need that password for my investigation. And I need those books kept safe until my genius is recognized, so no. Goodbye. If you need anything else, I'll be here unless I'm not. Well, that didn't work. Second floor. Sci-fi fantasy? Here we go. More ghosts. Adams. I read your detective books wonderfully over the top. Pratchett. Oh hey, big fan of your work. Thanks. Not you. Oh. Oh, poor Dooley. In that case, children's section. I think I should read this one. I read this one and thought it was good. What's it about? It's the story about this kid who can see the dead people. Oh, that's not for me. I'm scared of ghosts. But you are a ghost. Blyton. Enid Blyton. I fear I find myself in the company of a rather dreadful bunch of rotters. The lot of them. The kid? No, he's charming. I mean, the others, occultists, horror writers, and the DIY fanatics. Horrors, the lot of them. Is there... No, nothing else I can speak to you about? Okay. Devon, can you see the ghost too, kiddo? Ghosts? What nonsense are you filling his head with, detective? I see them. They're my friends. Well, this one is. Some of the others are less friendly. But I liked them because before they came, the place was empty. Just me and Doris, and she's only interested in reading the mostest dreadfulest books ever written. Mostest dreadfulest. We know the dust is wrong. I thought I could move it, but I can't. Okay, in that case, I think I do have to go up to the horror section. Oh look, Doris must have finally fixed the elevator button. No, it was... Never mind. Looks like you can get to the roof through here. Thankfully, it's locked. I'd rather not go out in that storm. Book cards. A collection of books that don't seem to fit anywhere else in the library. Like How to Cook a Dinosaur If You Catch One. The Internet and Other Fads. Architecture of the Mind by Sarah Bellum. And MMO Accountancy. Be the fictional banker you always knew you were. Is there anything else on that side? Nope. So just through to horror. Edgar Allan Poe. You barely make teenage girls whimper, Howie. H.P. Lovecraft. Only because they cannot fathom the dread I conjure, Eddie. You play on common cliches. Your penny dreadfuls lack true horror, at best spooky pulp. Your best works aren't even written by you, charlatan, fraud, undead trickster. If you feel that way, then why did you hide my work, Eddie? Again I say, I do not have your book. You probably hid it because it was too scary for you. Gah, you're infuriating, man. Lovecraft. He's being such a child. I am clearly the greater horror writer. I tore apart the minds of a generation with my aesthetic horror. With your aesthetic rubbish. Right, I'll have you, mate. Come at me, you sickly twerp. You two stop, or I'll put you both in some supernatural slammer. He started it. Oh, I never. It was you and your... I don't care who started it. I'm putting a stop to it. Wait right here. And not a peep. I want to speak to Poe. What's going on here? I didn't take his blasted book. It was that childish Blighton woman. Why don't you tell him that? He will not listen to me. He's convinced I hid it so more people would borrow my books over his. Nonsense. I care not for his current zeitgeist. My works are vastly superior. Right, so in that case, can we just go to... you two had best not be causing any trouble, you hear me? Let's see if we can go down to... Blythe and say if she's got the book, I guess? Excuse me, did you steal Lovecraft's book? He and that Poe fellow wouldn't stop fighting over which one had the more frightful book. I took his book... I took his book in the hopes it would stop their arguing. It seems to have just made it worse. Well, I shan't give it back until they stop their silly bickering. I just shan't. How am I meant to stop these two fighting? It's not my concern. You want this book, you should stop their fight. There's got to be a scarier book than theirs around here. Surely that would stop their bickering. He talks about seeing the ghosts. Try and see if I can find a scarier book. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Why is the window onto the roof locked? For health and safety reasons. Can I get the key? Afraid not. Why? For health and safety reasons. Doris, you're not helping me out here. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Can I sign for one? No, I'm too busy reading my book here too. Soz. Dooley, can I use your card? It still has fines on it. I bet you'd wish you'd let me make that deal now. In that case, let me use this card I found. I'd like to borrow that book you're reading. You need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Like this one, yes. Oh, good. But not this one. It's not yours, and that's not even your face on it. God damn it, Doris. Photocopier. I really don't put my face on here, but I really need a picture of myself. Things I do for this job. So photocopy. So can I now put my face on the old library card? Glue. There we go. Sticky photo. Then put sticky photo on library card. It's going to be the least convincing fake idea I've ever seen in all my years of a cop. Fake library card. Right, no. Let's try this again. Fake library card. I would like to borrow that book you're reading. Need a library card to borrow books. Like this one? Oh. Well then, here you go, Paul. Paul? His name is... my name is Paul. Like it says on the card. My card. Paul. You received item, trashy novel. Can I have the internet password, please? I wanted the internet password as well. I'm sure I'll figure out what I can do for that one. Right, let's go to horror and read that book at them. Oh. Is this my book? No, it's not. What is it? The most horrific novel ever written, and it's not written by either of you. Let me see that. Teenage girl, blah blah blah, reverse vampire, blah blah, love story. It sounds terrifying. Its mere existence gives me shivers. Do you agree it's more horrific than your works? Will you stop squabbling? Agreed. Agreed. Can you believe something so hideous exists? Can you believe it's so popular? Stoker must be turning in his grave. I hope the poor chap doesn't know. And they're gone. Woo. Well, they're gone, but now what? I guess I could tie up some of the other ghosts' loose ends. Let's go back to Blyton. Because then tell her that they've stopped fighting. Blyton, I've gotten them to agree on the scariest book. Can I have that novel now? Good. I daren't see why you'd want this file thing, but I did promise. Here. Lovecraft novel. Anyway, you ruined the kid's illusion, detective. Oh, boo-hoo. Lovecraft novel. Am I just putting it back? Is that what I'm doing? KL. My gut's telling me that I shouldn't put this book back yet. Hold on to it until I know more about that hidden area Yeats and Crowley mentioned. Okie dokie. Can I give it to Yeats? You may have the book, sir, but I shall never tell you how to enter the dark place where the heebie-jeebies lay in wait, not while Crowley sulks around seeking that very info. If I can go give Crowley the book? Let's call that Plan B. Let's find online. Can't enter the password. And I can't. Can I speak to him about anything? I met your friend, Yeats. He says you won't stop spying on him. I find it most joyous to torment the man. He says you want into that room you mentioned. I do. I'm most bored here. I need something to do, something to read. Why not use that computer to go online? 2 words. Safe search. Yeah, no, safe search is terrible. Oh, right. Maybe I can find some kind of workaround. Please. Just stay here and don't do anything. What else can I do? Eats. Again, I say that you and I, sir, shall not converse while Crowley looks, awaiting a slip of my tongue. Yes, Raxa. Raxa, you mentioned you were looking for stuff on the internet. How did you get past the internet block? Up to something naughty, detective? Me? No, but I have this friend who needs to get past the library firewall. That's quite well protected, surprisingly. I think Doris was worried somebody would hack in to steal her unpublished fanfiction. But I figured out the admin password so I can bypass the block. Want to give it to me so I can... want me to give it to you so you can use it too? Please. Received admin password. Thank you. Who doesn't need chalk in 20th century? Oh, that's because I clicked on that. Microfilm. It's a password literally 1234. Enter the password. I know the password. Oh, I drag it on there. Computer. Now Crowley should be able to browse to his heart's content. I'll let him know. Okay, I've set it up so you should be able to browse whatever you want. No restrictions. Excellent. You may not want to stick around for this. Right. I'll leave you to your business. So shut the door on the way out. Can I go back in there? I think I'll leave him with some privacy. There's a ghost jacking it in the microfilm room. Did I sense? Yes, the beast's eyes are focused elsewhere. The air is clear now. Well, clear may not be the term I'd use. Come again, sir? Never mind, just don't go into that room if you can avoid it. As you suggest. Now, what's all this about? A hidden room? I'll share what I can. There is a place hidden behind the horror section on the 4th floor. The source of the phantasmic pollution afflicting this building is within. How do I get in? One of the books in the L section is a lever. Pull it and fix this Godspeed man. Hear that, Dooley? Hear what? Oh yes, of course. We need to get to the 4th floor and open the secret room using one of the books in the L section. Wait, how do you know all this? Intuition? Right, let us get up to the 4th floor. Then we can use the L book that we have. Here goes nothing. That seemed to fit with a curious clicking noise. Lever. Right, we pull this and... a secret door. Detective McQueen. Well, there's a hidden door. Yeats and Crowley were talking about. Creepy doorways are a recurring motif I'm not too fond of. Let me guess, staying here to cover me again? You got it. Let's go in. Try to avoid getting knocked out this time. Awkward. Oh, hello. What the... What is all this? Magica, Aleister Crowley's Guide to the Popular Wizard Game. The Gnostic's Guide to Ghouls and Ghosts, Rituals for Modern Witch Shawls. These are all contraband occult books. This is quite the nasty treasure trove. Why didn't I know about this stuff? We've got Shelley, Exposed Wiring, books, the Necronomicon, a Cyclopean cookbook. Nice. Exposed wiring. Those loose wires seem to run to the roof. I need to get up there somehow then. Baseball cap. What a strange thing to find down here. Ritual book. A copy of Ripley's Cast or Not. It seems to be open on the Summon Spirits page. If I close it, this whole mess will sort itself out. Ouch! It seems to be charged by this faulty wiring. I wonder where it goes. It goes up to the roof, apparently. Skull. Normal library fare, this. Received a skull. Nice. The periodic table of secrets. Magic elements. Alright, Shelley, what you got? So what are you doing here? Mary Shelley. Like the moth to a flame, I am drawn to the eldritch energies emitted from this book. I like the spooky books and electricity. I even lit candles to up the spook factor. Doing a grand job. Space. Small hole. I don't fit, but maybe I can drop something down and see where it lands. A skull. I hope this works. Where's this go? Donk, 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 donk. Crash. Now to find where it landed. Hopefully without having caused any damage. Can I not pick up the baseball cap? Fair enough. I cannot. Well, so it probably went down... I think there was a vent in the children's section? Librarian Doris, what's all this noise? I can't hear myself read. So, kid, what do you know about the other side of that vent? I didn't mean to do it. Do what? I was lonely and went exploring. I found all these neat new books. But the one I read was scary and I ran off. Then the ghosts arrived, but I like them because now I have friends. See, he meant no harm. Troublemaker, arrest him! Breaking and entering into your room of illegal books. Let's say both set of charges cancel each other out. Only if you get rid of the ghosts and find him somewhere else to go once in a while. He can join me in the Blood Wolves. Blood Wolves? The mayor stopped paying the dib tax, so we had to change from the scouts. You okay with that, kid? Sure. That's great. Put back the task at hand. We need to stop energy flowing into that building and into that book. Alright then, Winnie. You'll need to get to the lightning conductor on the roof. Here, have the key. Dooley, we're going to the roof. But it's raining outside. It is. I'd received roof key. Lightning, you dropped a skull on me. Through you. You'll pay for this. I'll send goblins around to poke you in your sleep. I'll have a pixie steal your mail. I'll get brownies to expletive on your lawn. Whoa, calm down, lady. The kid must have used the dinosaur to get up the vent. Resourceful. That's why there's a strangeness. Right, roof key. We've got roof key. Let's get to the hallway. Up to the elevator. Horror. Key on window. Sigh, here we go. I suppose you already ducked out of one room in this case. I knew I played that card too soon. You did, buddy. You did. Dooley has to come with us. Wiring. More of that wiring from the secret room, and it leads to the roof. Anything else? Ladder. Dooley. This is why I end up with overdue fees. Every time I bring a book back, I end up on the roof in the rain. Who wouldn't avoid that? What? I get up on the I get up to adventures when you're not around, you know. I don't just cease to be 'cause Frankie McQueen's having a night in. But Darkside detective, it should be called the occult officer. I'm going to climb the ladder now, probably for the best. Do you need me to go all the way up there? Scared of heights? No? Yes. That's right, Dooley. City skyline. Sometimes I wonder if the people of Twin Lakes know how often we save their bacon. I've never saved any actual bacon. I got a cat named Bacon out of a tree once. An example to us all, Dooley. Antenna? The energy seems to be coming from here, but it's too powerful to go near. This is one heck of a light show. It is. Junction box. Oh, it's a puzzle! So what do I need to do? Get down as soon as possible. Looks like the circuit is connecting the book downstairs to this aerial. I guess I should break that circuit, then wire the aerial to the lightning rod so the power has somewhere to go. Oh, it's a slidey puzzle. Okay. Oh, that's not pretty quick, has it? Something I could do like that, but maybe I can do. Oh, I'm doing it all wrong now. Can't remember what it looked like now. If I can get that one there, and then that one there, that one there. What have I done? Let's reset. Well done, Fletch. Maybe I could do this though. No, because it wouldn't actually go out long enough then. I hate slidey puzzles. I love puzzles, but I hate slidey puzzles. Because I want to try and get that one down there, I think. There we go. Easy. Easy peasy. Ouch, my hand. Look, detective, the storm is dying out. Imagine that. Okay, we should be able to close the book now. Let's get back downstairs then. To the balcony. Back inside. Through to horror. Spooky doorway. Close the book. And all the ghosts disappear. What a world! Trunks filled, detective, though I don't see why we had to take all those books. Duly, they're contraband. Heavy contraband. We have an agreement then, Doris. You don't fine me for having the books, I don't sue the kid for entering the vault, I go back to business, sans haunting. You should also get that wiring fixed. Ugh, fine. Come on, Dooley, let's get back to the office. See you at camp, Mr. Dooley. See you there, Devon. Case closed. We're rocketing through these. We've managed to do 2 already. And we have unlocked the next case, the Disorient Express. Case summary. Dooley has called me to the subway station to deal with an emergency. Start the investigation. Detective, you're here. I came as soon as you called. What's the case? Case? No, I just needed a ride. Station's closed. Closed? Yeah, some spooky train is blocking the platform. Anyway, let's go. A spooky train. Yep, spooky train. Anyway, we better get going or we'll be late for work. Dooley, it's a spooky train. We're the Darkside division? Do you not think... I try not to. That's detective work. Awkward silence. Let's go have a look then. Fine, but if we miss the free donuts at work, you're buying. I like Dooley. Dooley's a great character. Let's get on with this waste of time. Nothing happening here. Investigation then. Ticket machine. Seems to be working, but I have no cash. Time to put this badge to work. Make use of my police privileges. Oh, how do I do that? Sorry, detective, the barrier's broken. We have to crawl under it. Can't we just at least jump over? Nope, the endurance for jumping way was too high. We're only cleared for a slow crawl. Being a cop is nothing like television. Promised it would be. Oh, we got a guy with a banjo. Busker. Oscar the Grouch. Unky Sam, don't want you to know about the truths I'm here to show, so it makes me frown. When I smell me a pig and his dumb sidekick come shut me down. Sidekick isn't a word. Poetic license. Pig. See, it's just a spooky, generically spooky, nothing special about it. Let's go get donuts. Dooley, it's glowing. Maybe it's pregnant. The conductor. Conductor Gill, do you have a ticket, sir? Sorry, who are you? Train's conductor, sir. Right, you look a tad ghostly, sir. That I do. That I do. Are you a ghost? Not at all, sir. Ghosts are blue, and for one, and they can't be seen. Not without the proper equipment. No, we're from the Darkside. Then what are you doing here? Train's stuck, sir. Doing my job to keep the passengers safe while it gets rectified. Rectified? Yes, sir, I'm sure those boys from the Brightside Division are looking into it right now. Brightside Division? Brightside Division. Right. Why are you here? As I said, sir, train's stuck. Not sure what caused it. Likely a problem with the tracks, sir. Would have to see inside the control rooms to be sure, but I can't leave my post here. Ticket? I thought not. Afraid I'll have to ask you solids to leave. Did you just call us solids? Certainly not, sirs. I wouldn't be throwing around language like that. Come back any time, sir. Can I go to the platform? Can. Security camera. I wonder what this camera caught any useful footage, but I can't see that working light is painting on. Control room. Control room is locked. But now... Dooley. Oh, come on, detective. You know as well as I do how these things go. A plunger, but without a plungy bit. So it's a stick then. We have got a handle. A stick. Bin. There seems to be something in here. We've received a receipt. Is it a ticket? A glowing green receipt that says for pickup. I can't reach myself on this. Toilets. There's a rat. Oh, it's run away. Mirror. I need to get my eyebrows plucked. Cubicle. Oh, hello. Shack. Hi there? Oh, sorry, the door was unlocked. Yeah, the lock's broke. I have no feet to hold against it. Right, well, I'll leave you to it. Whoa, hold up, Daddy-O. I'm in a bit of a funky situation. Maybe you could help me out. What is it? Store has no toilet paper, Daddy-O, and I'm a cat that needs some. Oh yeah, sure, we can look. We can go try and find him some toilet paper. There is a tentacle out of the toilet. What on earth is that? Not sure, but I think we should send it back to wherever it came from. Flush. No use. You could say that's in tentacle on staying where it is. I need to find something to push it down with. Stick, maybe? Which doesn't feel right to me. Well, we need a plungy bit then, probably. Toilet paper. Creepy or not, nobody deserves to be stranded without toilet paper. Jab it with the stick. I did jab it with the stick and it didn't work. That noise reminds me of my career since I was assigned to the Darkside division. Jab it harder. No, we're not going to jab the tentacle. Spooky hoverer. Not sure that's the best course of action here. We're going to give him the toilet paper. Here you go. Sorry to leave you hovering for so long. Far out, Daddy-O. Here, take this coin as thanks. You received a cult coin. Nice, got an occult coin. Right. Jab it again. Jab, handle, stick. Not sure that's the best course of action here. See, doesn't work. Back to the platform. Can I use the coin? Oh, actually, does the receipt work? Receipt on Ghost Conductor? Any idea what this is? I know what it's not, sir. It's not a ticket onto this train. Lies. Poking with the stick solves all woes. Not this time. Not this time. Probably best check this place out properly before leaving. Okay, so can we use the occult coin on the ticket machine? There's not a chance in hell this will work. Oh right, of course. You received an item ticket. Do we have a ghost ticket? Does this work? Ticket, conductor? Here you go, one ticket. Fine, on you go then, I suppose. Board train. We got party guy. I like your glasses. They're my party goggles. On your way to a party? Always, Darklink. Every place is a party place when I have my goggles on, and always have my goggles on. Even here, now we party on the train. Good guy, Anton. Everyone here is so sick looking. They're not sick, they're transparent. I can see right through them. I've always been impressed with your scrutiny skills. Hippie gal? Well, hello there. Hiya. Where are you off to? I was on my way to San Francisco. Obviously, but then we got stuck here. This place is terrifying. How so? Well, for a start, there's not a single screaming beast in the sky. Nobody's being followed by shadow men, and nothing is on fire. Nothing. Maybe you're not the girl for me. It's girl for me. Girl for me. Nanny Dooley? Is that you? Sorry, dearie. I'm Granny Ghoulie. You do look like my little Patrick, though. My name's Patrick, too. Did you also like games of I Spy as a child? I did! I spy with my little eye the coming of the end, the world eating itself, rivers of gore and flooding in the streets. I don't know this version of the game. Oh, see, the end times was little Patrick's favorite. Oh, is there a thing I can get behind here? No. To the tracks. Oh, hello. A Darkside portal. It appears we have found a #1 suspect for all these strange goings-on. You have the right to remain silent. When questioned, anything you say or do may be... Dooley, what are you doing? Reading its rights. And how exactly do you intend to arrest it? With my handcuffs, obviously. Top marks for enthusiasm, Dooley. You love Grandma. Granny's great. Love Granny Gooley. Gotta walk through the portal. Looks like the Purple Rift has an accomplice. I'm going to need a second pair of handcuffs. Agent McScreen. You look familiar. Does this fire recognize the flame? Does the darkness recognize the shadow? Does the storm recognize the wind, rain? Damn it, man, I've lost my train of thought. So you're an agent here, huh? We're all agents of the never-ending hunt. Servants of the crawling death void. Ministers of the world's cruelty. Well, I'm happy you're doing okay for yourself. Thanks, it's been a lot of hard work and late nights at the office. Any idea what's going on? Interlopers, fiends, fleshy monstrosities, things that should not have come to pass. Tracks of chaos intertwine. So not much of an idea right now then. Nope. So, receding hairline, how's that treating you? The end comes for us all. Entropy is a cruel mistress. Yeah, let's hope it's from growing out within this weird hole. Goodbye. I best be going. We had all best be going to the places we should be best be at. Yeah. Can I show him the receipt? No, thank you. I've already eaten. Fair. Aha! Finally, somebody in authority. Hey! Sorry, guy, but you don't know any more than the rest of us. Hi, detective. What's going on? Roxa, why are you here? Getting the train home from college. Then we got diverted to wherever this is. Well, we're on the case now, so get comfortable. He means... Oh, yeah, I get it. Let me know if I can help at all. Will do. Any updates, detective? Still investigating, Rasta. Well, okay, well, if I can help, just let me know. Will do. Headphones. Hello! Joe. Doodadee. I wonder if he even knows what's going on. Conductor. Stay back, monster! Whoa, calm down. Sorry, I thought you were him. Him? The intense man in the tunnel who threatens to arrest and or eat anyone who gets off the train. Arrest or eat? Yep, I'm not sure who he chooses. What's going on here? You're really not him. I don't really know what happened. We left the last station on time, then some weird lights flashed, and now we're here. Wherever here is. Who's this man you keep talking about? He looks a bit like you, only not at all now that I properly see you. He stalks about outside this train, sniffing for clues and snarling when he sees us. Has he hurt anyone so far? Thankfully, no. He seems to be more menacing than dangerous. Goodbye. You need anything else? I'll be here. Sorry about the mix-up earlier. Waster. Hey, dude. We've been on this train for ages. What's going on? I'm afraid. Because it keeps saying floating green people. I'm not at liberty. I think I indulged a little too much this morning. You probably shouldn't tell me that. I'm an officer of the law. Far out, dude. Never mind. Can we get to the platform? I should probably stay with these people to make sure they're okay. You're tired from walking through the tunnels, aren't you? Stop using your Sherlock powers on me. Ghost Cop. Busker. See, Ghost Cop. Chief Ghoulie. Now then. You look like one of those living folk we've got plodding about the place right now. Officer Dooley? Name's Ghoulie, Chief on the Brightside Division. Brightside? Brightside Division specialists deal with threats from your neck of the woods, so to speak. My neck of the woods? The other world, that from whence you came, son. I surmise from your appearance that you are a detective, albeit one down on his luck. Hey, I presume that being the case, you've crossed over to investigate your world's version of this situation. I am. Can you help? No, son, I cannot. This isn't your jurisdiction. You should leave this to the professionals and take care of our train back on your world. Shouldn't you look into that? Jurisdiction, son. Seems like a concept beyond dangerous mavericks such as yourself. Maybe I should slap you behind bars. Please don't. Sing me a song, buddy. What? You're the busker, not me. That's how buskers work here. You're a tourist. You have to sing at the buskers. Platform, stairs. What if we go? Platform. This is a restricted area. Classified personnel only. You are classified personnel? No, I did not think so. On account of myself and McScream being the only ones who is. So unless you is one of us, I suggest you step back, son. Step back. Okie dokie then. To the stairs. Ooh. Green, horrible mass undulating. Is this machine crying? Can we go outside? We can. Disconnect with me. Come get me from the station, he said. Routine, he said. Ass. Station sign. Trains do not run on time. They run on fuel. Trains will also be late. Some things are universal, I suppose. Debris. Most of the Darkside city appears to be in ruin. Costume shop. Given how little I know about this place, how this place works, they could sell costumes or turn you into one. Daily Chronicle. What horrors could possibly make the news here? Mayor points off camera. Love it. We have a pirate outfit. Amaze your friends, surprise your enemies, confuse real pirates with this inefficient pirate ensemble. Comes with a free press ganging. Biker outfit. Be a badass. A biker. Bike not included. Are you still a biker without a bike? Be a badass walker. Assuming your ass is bad, either in the danger sense or missing a buttocks way, you're cool. Did you write these adverts yourself? No, sir. Came that way, sir. Good work. Good words, ain't they, sir? Wizard outfit. A snarky teenage wizard is welcome anywhere. Well, not so much welcomed, or as he'll turn up and then he'll be there, and it's almost as much hassle to get rid of him as it is just to leave him be. That's my usual party vibe anyway, so 2 thumbs up from me. Punk wig, dressed like a punk or a road warrior from the future, or you could wear this and be, I don't know, a carrot. Well, I'm convinced. Wig and a moustache. What's this one? Looks like normal enough to me. Normal, sir? That's the very pillar summers are built on, sir. A friend and mentor to those I need. A shoulder to cry on. A person who'll live in a wood hut with no air conditioning. The legendary camp counselor, sir. Nobody would buy that as a camp counselor. Oh, but they do, sir. It's the moustache, sir. Shows them to be rugged wildermen. Suited for the rough and tumble life of a camp counselor. Not for timid folk like you and I, sir. No, sir. Not for shop vendors and coat warmers, no. I have a pickup receipt, I think. Can I give that to you? Spider. Oh, his name is Spider. There we go. 1 tick, sir. Oh, Miss Picotti. Miss Picotti. I just one beg pardon, miss. I should have known. Obvious to me it is now. I'll get your items now, miss. Yes, thanks. Then here you go, miss. 1 swim cap. Thanks, I guess. Receive an item. Swimming cap. Does it make me bold? I need to find something to complete the disguise with before I put it on. Handle? Doesn't feel right to me. An invisible person. Welcome, miss. It's our... that is to say, me, and it's pleasure to welcome you to the costume shop. So, that is the name. Your broken sign wasn't very clear. It ain't broke, sir. Don't fix it, my old fella said. And if it is broken, maybe don't fix it anyway. Yeah, lad. A very practical man he was. How can I aid you, miss? Looking for something sleek for an office party? Want to please sir in the boudoir? Tired of being the ugly sister? No. That's our motto. Whatever your shame, Spider's got you covered. Ooh, poster. Instruction block coming soon to a theatre near you. There we go. If you look like this man, this might be a mirror. Also, you may be wanted by the police for questioning. Like it. It's box. It's full of 1s and 0s. Why would anyone wear these? I could try and get my hands on a 2 for a larger miss such as yourself. That's confusing as it is insulting. Miss, I'll ask you, mighty nice not, but once keep your dainty fingers from my money box. Right, go back outside then. So I think I need something else. Why can't I just put the swim cap on? Maybe there is something... gone the wrong way. Right, so I have a stick. What's the stick for? What can I use the stick on? Fire extinguisher. Need to find a use for the stick. I can't go outside here. I could go to the platform back here though. Maybe I'm missing something in the... Need to get into the control room. Splat the rat! No. Don't want to do any more with... Can I break the mirror? No, is that something I can do? Nope. Wouldn't be a dodgy underground bathroom without a flickering light. I also wouldn't be a secret rave avenue. What was that? Nothing, detective. Graffiti. Now that's some lazy graffiti. I always put more effort into when tagging the subways. What was that, Dooley? You heard me, Narc. Suddenly the puzzle has gotten a lot harder. Nothing else in the bin. When this camera got anything useful, but I can see that the working light is just painted on. Did nothing more with the janitor cart. Can I beat the busker? Nope. Oh. Not as dumb as your grammar kid. Yeah, kid. Dooley. So I have to use the stick on something, but what do I use the stick on? Dooley? I use the stick on myself. Nope. Stick on the kids. Nope. Stick on the fire extinguisher. Nope. Stick on the waster. Nope. Stick on Al. Nope. Nope, nothing else from him. And he wouldn't let me pass because restricted. I have a feeling that I have to use this cap to make myself look like what's his face? McScream. But I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Mold. Can I do something with the mold? Nope. A dark patch of fuzzy mold, I think, is looking at me. I received fuzzy mold. Oh, okay. Can I do... now I guess I can dress up as Agent McScream whenever I want. Yay. Bad disguise. So can we make ourselves look like, feel like this is the right place to wear this? I'll do it down here then. Maybe. Like this? Time to try this. I can't bring myself to call it a disguise. Time to try whatever this is, I guess. Do you think, son, that I've not seen my share of disguises? This is one particularly poor, with it partially made of some fungus that, and you lacking a certain floaty, transparent quality. Well, it's worth a shot. It was. I wish that agent I was sent was so innovative. I tell you what, son, in you go. Maybe you can solve this thing after all. What about jurisdiction? Jurisdiction. I'll paperwork a solution. Now off you go. Before I change my mind. Thanks. I'm guessing it's meant to be some sort of like, you know, foghorn, leghorn type character, but I can't be bothered to do the voice. It's full of pictures of you playing a game, where a tiny pixel man looks in a trash can at pictures of you. Meta. Toilets. It's nailed shut. Growling. Scratching. Banging on door. A noble thing. I hope that barring holds. This place looks familiar. Is that a clue? That's a clue, or where one thing is lazy artists hanging around here. Nothing in this one. I mean, look in the mirror. Looking good, Frankie. I think you've let yourself go. Shut up, reflection. Wait, what? Smash the mirror. Nope. Smash the barring. Nope. Okay, fine. Is this one unlocked? It is unlocked. Oh, it's got a poster. Looks like they're hung in there for too long. Who doesn't like having keys? All systems operating correctly. So I've got the keys from the Darkside platform. So now we should be able to go to the Brightside platform. What's that you have there? It smells of evidence to me, but you shall not take it beyond this place. Looks like I'll have to put this key back until I find some other way to get it past him. Can I... not sure it's best course of action. But I need to take the key. Can. Any updates to still investigating Rexa? Okay, yeah, for me any help. Okay. If I can't... How am I going to get the key past him? How am I going to hide the key? Still don't know what to do with the stick. Was there not a generator cart there either? No, no generator cart. No, that's rubbish. So we can get the other end. Making progress, working on it. Good, keep it up, son. Can I give it to Dooley? Nope. How do I get back through? This one heck of a light show they've got going on down here. Dooley, they're portals to the dark side. We're in the dark side right now. Of course it's dark, we're underground. That's probably why they've lit it up like this. Oh, Dooley. Never change. Anything else I can do? Burning barrel. Boris. Help, I'm on fire. It's Boris the barrel. I'm burning trash barrel. I'm meant to be on fire, you gonk. The look in your face is brilliant. I'm not even... Oh, I wonder if I can... Doesn't feel right to me. Can I melt the key? we have a speaking burning barrel. I don't think there's anything else I can redo here. And there's nowhere else for me to go. Oh, I can click on the firing. The sky, it hurts my eyes to look at. Can I click on the flying terror? Flying terror! What the hell was that? Oh, I wonder if I can, like, smash the lights. Smash? Nope. Smash. Nope. Smash. Nope. Oh, warning sign. If you find yourself in a parallel dimension, please stay in the carriage. An oddly useful warning. Kids fire, pray somebody has refilled the extinguisher. They have not. To the tracks. Hello? Wonder if he knows what's going on. So I could put the key back, and then I guess will let me through then. Ah, wait a second. Just thought, if the bright side and the dark side are like a reflection of each other, what if I put the the key like in the bin? Can I do that? Oh. I was just thinking, like, if I hide the key somewhere, then it'd be like a reflection of the... Oh, okay, so that's why I need the plunger. Put the key back down. Key rack, there we go. Someday you'll be mine, little key, oh yes. Nothing else to go on the computer. Line 1 power control system. It's working. Exit escape. Can I use the stick on the toilet? I need a full plunger for that. Well, I haven't got a full plunger. I don't know where I'd find the full plunger. The water goes both clockwise and counterclockwise here. Goodbye. I'm grateful for your help, Daddy-O, but did you intend to stick around for the main show? No, not really. I don't want to see a ghost poop. What are you going to do, Detective? I know I need to find something to force him down with. We got a stick. Doesn't feel right to me. I've heard of sewer gators, but sewer cephalopods will go down a treat on my conspiracy blog. You have a conspiracy blog? Yeah, Deluminati. I write about important stuff like the world-sized lizards, crop dusting, and how the moon is fake. The moon is fake? Oh yeah, not only did we not land there, but the bit there doesn't even exist. Who would lie about that, and why? The moon people, from the real moon, behind the fake one. Why don't you write more about the stuff we see? Sure, who'd care about the boring old train when there's a moon people filling our heads with lies? I think this, I think Officer Dooley might know your cleaner, Quill, depending on these, going by these conspiracy theories. Oh, actually, maybe I was right. Maybe I was looking at the wrong toilet, because I think there was one blocked and one not blocked. I want to go to the other side of the train, to the tracks. Through the portal. Train. Platform. No, want the key first, please. So key. Key. Oh, my nose is itchy again. Is this the one I can flush? Can I drop the key in there? Without a guide. This is a real head scratcher. I'm not quite sure what else I need to kind of like gather. Bin. Oh, no, it's saying she loves me not. Nice healthy relationship and nothing else in the bin. So I'll put the key there for now, because I can't take the key to the other side. Takes me onto the train, stairs, busker. That takes me upstairs. Ticket machine's crying. And there's literally nothing else here. Nothing else really. Is there like a hint? No, there isn't. Resume. I feel like I need a hint. I think I've pretty much clicked on everything. I've got the burning barrel. Oh, I'm not talking to that jerk. Looked at the mold. Can't do anything more with that because we use that for the disguise. There's no other rooms here. Go down to the platform. We have to sing to the busker. Can't speak to Ghoulie. There's just been full of pictures of me. I don't know what else I can use my stick on. I feel like I need something to make like a plunger. Oh, was there a fire extinguisher on the other train? Oh, no, there was not. It's because of the party dude. Got the hippie girl. Dooley like the look of. Now we got Granny Ghoulie. The tracks. Got nothing else I can do here. Platform. Busky. How can I help you, sir? No. Goodbye. Platform. There's nothing. Can't flush this. I can't whack the rat. Click on it though. I don't know what clicking on the rat does. There's nothing in the cubicle. Need a plunger for that. There's nothing left for me to take. Where is? There's got to be something I can do somewhere. Well, of course there is. Otherwise, like, it'd be a pretty shit game if I couldn't. And I can't go back upstairs in Art World. One demonic ticket was enough for me. Do you use the subway often? No, before we had a squad car, I tended to take taxis. Off, snob, off. What? What? You say something just said. What? Me? No, no, no. Two more of these and I have a mediocre juggling act. This is really bugging me. I've been stumped. What to do? Maybe to Dooley. Is there anything else in here? Did you ever see the documentary about the cannibals that live in the subway tunnels? No, me neither, which I regret right now. Dooley, there are no cannibals in the subway. You don't know that. You didn't see the documentary. Very true, I didn't. Anything else I can smash things on? And I can't ask him anything else. He has no new stuff for me. I feel like something around here must give me a plunger. Take the key. All systems are operating correctly. Poster, platform. Can I give a key to the busker? Nope. Key to Ghoulie? Nope. The key to... nope. This is a real head scratcher, because I've been on every screen. At least I'm pretty sure I have. And I've clicked on pretty much everybody, I'm pretty sure. So who would is there, I'm trying to think if there's anyone else that I haven't actually spoken with or done anything with. Any ideas, chat? I need to find a plunger, I think. Because with the key... I can't get to the octopus side with the key because the dude blocks me from going across because I have the key on me. And I can't drop this in there, it seems to be bunged up with something, so I need a plunger for that one. And when I tried to drop the key into this toilet, it says, I don't think it will find its way to the other side without a guide. I can't. I'm gonna have to just flush. Flush. Goes clockwise and counterclockwise. Hook it with a stick. I did try that, but it says it's bunged up. And it says I need a full plunger to do that, so I need the plunger head, or something that resembles a plunger head. This is my dilemma, because I can't find anything that, I've got some scary creature behind that door, which I can't seem to set free, otherwise I'll try and set him free. I can't stick my hands in the toilets. Because if I were a plunger head, I'd be rammed down a toilet. This would be the case. But I can't seem to put my hands down in the toilets, so whenever I click on the toilets, it just flushes. So there. I can't go into the bin because it just tells me about me. Oh, my TV is about to turn itself off. Let's press that. So I... Flush on that side. Oh, wait a second. Hold on a second.
Because I'd never actually clicked on the toilet, I just tried putting the key down it.
Did you just say flush? No. Definitely did. I'm a detective, I don't miss things like talking toilets. But I will walk around a fucking station for like 10 minutes trying to find something which is quite clearly there. Oh, you got me. I can talk, big whoop. Just do your business and move on. I hate breaking no laws, cop. I'm okay, thanks. The talking toilet, hey? I thought you just had a crappy job. And I thought I had a crappy job. Get me a break, I pay the bills. Besides, I got dreams, man. I'm gonna be a star. Dreams? I'm gonna be a comedian, man. Want to hear a joke? As long as they're not too crappy. Everyone's a comedian, forget it, man. The auto accessory in toilet debungification. Is it now flush? Seriously, I want to hear one of your jokes, okay? Why wouldn't Rex bark? He was a goldfish. Fair. That is fair. So we now have a full plunger. Which I can use on the other platform, I think? Perhaps? I would use the plunger on the tentacle, won't I? That's what I do. So we need to go back to the other side, so I will need to put the key back. Leave. Platform. Control room. The key back. Key will be mine, don't you worry. Train. Platform. Platform. Toilets. Tentacle toilet? This one? Yep. Right, you little sucker. Ha! Sucker. Tentacles. Very good. I should be helping, shouldn't I? I wonder whether we fill it now. Probably on the other side. So now, I should be able to go back. Give the tentacle the key. No, that's the wrong button. Well done. Go this way to the tracks. And then the tentacle will take the key back to the other side. And should allow me to unlock the control room, I think. So control room, key. Toilets. Which one would it be in? The middle one? Yep, there he is. There's my wiggly buddy. So this is where I sent you, eh? Take the key, please. Hold on to this for me, will you now, buddy? And then shove him back down. When I plunge you, Dave, remember that. I plunge you with love. He's called the Tentacle Dave. I hope Dave made it back safely. Would you name a Tentacle Dave? Platform. Platform. Toilets. Come on, Dave. Dave's got the key. Thanks, Dave. Did you name that Tentacle Dave? Don't be jealous, Dooley. You're still my favourite. Ah, Dave's gone. Wonder where the wee fella is now. So now we have the key where we can go to the control room. That seems to have worked. Let's see what behind door number 2. Oh, hello. Engineer Tam. What? How'd you get in? Tam locked that door from the inside. This is your handiwork, I take it. They shouldn't have fired old Tam for sleeping on the job. I told him. He did. His black magic classes started at midnight and ran through. Morning shifts ain't for old Tam. Heavy sleeper he is. Book him, Dooley. I left my book at the station. Can I use the handcuffs instead? Warning, virus detected. Eject disk. An old floppy disk popped out. This must have been how the virus was installed. Could prove useful. You received an item. Cursed disk. This seems some bad hoodoo. Tam must have installed an occult virus on the controls. That's causing all these problems. Escape. Bin. Stop going through the trash. Unexpected, but strangely relevant note. Get out of here, guy. I've seen what happens if you hang on for too long. What are you talking about? I've seen things, Dooley. Ritual stuff. Looks like this place was the scene of some occultics going on. The cinnamon candles remind me of Christmas, though, which is nice. Old Tam always fond of Christmas. Pappy used to buy us all trains, and Mama gave us voodoo dolls. Magical time of year. Trains and voodoo dolls. Just what every kind of Christmas person needs. Stay here, Dooley, and make sure this guy doesn't get away. But then how is old Tam meant to escape? That's the point. Ah, well, that ain't fair. Right, I guess we can take the... Ooh, we can take the disc to Raxa. She will be able to know. Raxa, you think you can make any sense of this? Let me see. Oh, this is an occult virus. Yeah, I think it's to blame for all that's going on. I can probably talk you through how to make an antivirus on my machine. That's what I was hoping for, thanks. Oh, here we go. So what do I do? You need to clean the infection disk sectors. Sounds easy. Not as easy as a virus. It's a virus, so each sector you clean it will infect those around it. You can also lure the virus from infected sectors onto clean ones, cleaning the infected areas. Why would I do that? To beat the virus, you have to make sure it has nowhere to hide. That will involve tricking it. This sounds harder than I was expecting. Don't worry, I've made a backup. Just hit reset if you need to roll back so you can start again. Thanks. Okay, let's do this. I think it's basically like lights out, I think. Hello, Winnie. So... Boop, boop. Amazing at lights out. Amazing at lights out. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, great. And you're sure this will work? Sure, it's a strong word when dabbling with the... Sure, it's a strong word when dabbling with the occult, but I think so, yes. Well, if it does, the city owes you big time. Really? Because I'm only on this train due to a mountain of parking tickets. Do I go back to this original screen? No. I best be going. Yeah, so I think we go back to this one maybe, and pop in the disc. can I put disk in? Screen. Uploading antivirus now. Do we get our train back? Yay! We get our train back. Let him arrest old Tam. Officer Dooley, great work, detective. You got the trains moving again. Dooley, you understand what just happened here, right? No. Let's get this guy to the cells. Aha! Now you're gonna be. How are you gonna get me there? Train ain't running. We just talked about how that was fixed. Weren't you listening? Plus, we have this car. This has not been a good day for Tam. Poor Tam. Case closed. Right. We've done 3 cases. I think that's a good place to stop. Only a short couple-hour stream. But you know, it's a weekday, a work day. I've still got things I need to do around the house. So let us go on to the intermission screen, which I believe is this one. It is perfect, excellent. So yeah, that was good going. I enjoy that game, Darkside Detective. I can't believe I was so stupid on that 3rd case though. Just the fact that I hadn't clicked on the toilet because I kept clicking on it with the key, so it was giving me a different message. I didn't actually click on it with my hands, which Quill obviously alluded to, that if there indeed was a plunger head, it would have been stuck down that toilet. So thank you very much, Quill, for your help on that. So yeah, so only a quick short stream today, a couple hours. Blew some Darkside Detective, solved 3 cases, which is good. Again, we'll probably do a kind of quick semi-stream on Thursday, depending on how I'm feeling, see if I'm up to it, and if I'm not too busy doing anything else. I shouldn't be, I don't think I am. And then, of course, the next stream after that will be Sunday with more Outer Wilds. And I think on Outer Wilds we're going to be heading towards the Quantum Moon and trying to solve how to get there. Probably won't join anyone on for a raid on this time, because there's only a couple people in chat. I think it's not worth kind of going in across. Just a few people. I think I've had like 5 or more. I'd transfer across. So yeah, thank you all for joining me for solving our spooky crimes. I hope you have a lovely rest of the evening and week, and I should hopefully see you guys again on Thursday. I love you all. Stay awesome, and see you soon. Bye.